Hello, hello.
Hi. Welcome and welcome back. I hear us. I hear us talking. Is that your attempt at making me not hear?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hi. Should we check our sound?
Whenever you're ready.
I mean, I know it's good, but it's always a good idea to check. It's good. Okay. So I can start now?
Yes, you can get started.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on our live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So as you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. You can also try opening up the link in your browser, and that seems to solve any issues that come up. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. 15 euros will get you 3 questions answered. 25 euros will get you 5 questions answered. And 50 euros will get you 10 questions answered, plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone. Our first free question here is from Stacy Jones, who says, honey, will I get a new job next year?
It's about 7 months away. Yes.
Our next question is from Jules, who says, my dad had a fall last night. Is he okay?
There is some complications I hear, but I hear he'll be okay as long as he gets looked at, okay? So just don't let him brush it off as just a fall.
All right. Our next question is from let's see here. From Kelly. Kelly says, is Scott still going to reach out soon?
I hear yes. Yeah.
Our next question is from Carol, who says, will I struggle with my new job search?
It's not going to come as easily as we're hoping, but you will find something, so please don't stress about it, okay?
All right. And our last free question just for now is from Lara. Lara says, does M miss me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now, but let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And we are just getting started here, so if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. I suggest opening up that link in your browser, since TikTok seems to be having some issues with it, so once you are in the link in the bio, click Open in Browser in the top right corner where the little ... is. There you will find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, our first like goal is 40,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, our first question here is from Astrid L.
Hi, honey.
Astrid. Still on the airplane?
Yes.
She's got 5 questions here.
Okay.
Astrid's first question, she says, me again, flight 2 and almost home. With regards to the hot and cold behavior, is this something I should bring up to him for awareness?
You can. Yeah, I don't get resistance to bringing it up. Just don't bring it up in an aggressive way.
Her next question is, Earlier, you shared he will warm up again and
Mhm.
leave the cold behind when he can focus again. Do you see when that will happen?
Still feels like a couple of months. It feels like there's going to be... So I'm going to say in November, there's that significant shift, okay? So between now and I would say mid to end of November, there's a shift in him, but he gets warm and then cold again. So they're just saying be prepared.
Astrid's next question is, Billy had a job offer he accepted with contingency on salary in Miami about 11 or 12 hours away from where he and I live. Do you see it happening or falling through?
I don't see him getting what he's asking, so I get no. It looks like it's not going to happen because he's not going to get the request.
Astrid's next question is, when you shared we will be closer or getting more serious, can you explain in what way you see that? This way I can manage my expectations and be pleasantly surprised. Is he more open, receptive, responsive, warm, loving, sweet nothings? I know it won't be poems or
Yeah, no, it's not going to be poems for sure. Warmer, a lot more available is what I hear. And that's what you're going to watch for, is the availability. Not just over text or messages, but like in person as well.
All right, and Astrid's last question is there anything you see for November and December? Thank you as always.
So those are going to be months more about focusing on yourself. It does feel to me like you both will have some time together, but November and December are really about focusing on you and your growth, okay? There are some big changes coming in 2025, so you kind of have to finish off this year by clearing out old momentum is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Astrid. That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Victoria M. Hi,
Victoria.
She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Victoria's first question is, will I meet the person I am meant to be with soon?
I do hear them coming in next year. It feels to me like it's going to be around the summertime, though. So, not yet.
Her next question is, have I broken the cycle of toxic relationships by ending things with my ex?
Yes, you definitely need to work a little bit more on accepting a true, authentic love. You aren't quite where you need to be to accept and receive love properly. So there is still some healing, but you've done an amazing job already. So give yourself the credit where credit's due. There is still a little bit of work that has to happen, okay?
Victoria's next question here is, do you see me having the ability to have a baby soon?
So they're saying a child for you is about 2 years. So not yet.
Victoria's next question is, will I meet my person at a wedding?
No.
And Victoria's last question here, she says, should I start my own business? Any guidance with the area of business I should lead with?
I don't get... Not yet. It looks like if you're going to do anything business-wise, first and foremost, you need to get some education around running a business, so you can't just wing it. I would say go to school for business, like a small business degree. It doesn't have to be the fancy one, but you aren't ready for that now. So I would say don't do that yet.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria. That's it for her.
Okay.
And I am going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Also, there is about 10 more minutes left to donate to get on the list. So again, if you would like to donate and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can open the link in your browser. That should fix up any issues that you have there, or you can go directly to Rebecca's Instagram and access the link there as well. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Alright, I am going to go over our list now, everyone. So again, if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list here, we have Marie Loon Fortin, then Christina Sedgwick, then Kai H., then Veronica Gomez, then Melissa Bray, then Lisa Lopez, then Kristen Curry, then Rachel F., then Steve Zulu, and, looks like that is it for now. All right, and again, there's about 10 minutes left to get on that list now, everyone. 10 more minutes left. All right, next up on our list, we have Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello again,
Marie
honey.
Loon. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay, and welcome back.
Her first question, she says, do you see when G will tell me he loves me?
I don't see that coming in anytime soon. It feels like, don't push that. They're really stressing, don't push that energy.
Her next question is, as soon as I shifted on purpose my energy. I got an influx of money and clients this past week.
Right.
Will it continue this way?
Yes, yeah. I mean, everything is about that alignment. So keep doing what you're doing and keep that vibration going.
And Marie Lynn's last question, she says, do you see how G sees me and feels about me?
Find you interesting. Definitely wants to get to know more about you on a deeper level is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Marie Lynn. That is it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Christina Sedgwick. Hi, Christina. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Christina's first question is, you mentioned Chase and I will spend time this month. Do you feel as though it will be sometime this weekend?
Not this weekend. No, it does feel like it'll be during the week. So it's more about around Wednesday is what I'm feeling. So it feels to me like midweek.
Christina's next question is, do you see what his energy towards me is currently? I feel like I feel his and mine.
You feel both. Yeah, for sure. You both feel each other. It is really important for you to trust the intuition that comes through. There are times when you're in his thoughts a lot. Other times where not as much. It does feel like when he's busy or distracted, you don't come up. But when you think about him, you're definitely a big part of his thought process. So he does think about you quite often in response to your energy being sent there.
Christina's next question is, you mentioned the ex being out of the picture by the summer, but also mentioned Chase and I will be in a relationship by March. Will she cause conflict?
Yes.
Christina's next question is, do you see Chase and I bonding during the one-on-one or tension?
No, I don't see tension. I don't necessarily see bonding the way that you're saying, but I'm not seeing the tension, no.
And Christina's last question, she says, you mentioned you see pregnancy with us next year. Do you see what month I will conceive?
It feels late in the year. So I would say around this time next year.
And Christina says, again, thank you so much. I'm staying strong, but being in love is hard on my end.
I know. It can be very difficult. I'm sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kai H. Hi, Kai.
Hello, honey.
Kai gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Kai's first question is, are the 1010s I've been seeing several times a day a sign for my manifestation, or what is it?
So what I'm hearing for you is definitely more about your independence. The 1010, it feels like it's work related for you. Okay. So it's about you aligning to your independence is what I hear.
Kai's next question is, are there any updates on Melissa on either her feelings or her eventual breakup?
I wouldn't say anything has changed since the last time you asked. It feels to me like slow and steady. So the energy is still slow and steady moving forward.
And Kai's last question is Melissa looking forward to us meeting on Tuesday, or is anything going to come out of that day after meeting up?
Well, you're reconnecting. I don't see anything happening quickly, so it's very like your guides are very adamant about it being slow and steady. It looks like it's going to be a good visit, but I don't see anything actually starting then. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kai. That's it for them.
Sounds good.
And there is now about 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings, and you can also open up the link in your browser. That seems to fix any issues. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio.
That's right.
And again, that's about 5 minutes left to donate now, everyone. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Let's keep on tapping.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Veronica. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Veronica's first question, she says, Yaneli got a summons for jury duty in December. Will she be selected to go in?
Oh, darn it. I hear ya. Oh, no. But it feels fast.
Her next question is, my doctor told me I am insulin resistant and wants to give me metformin. She said it potentially can help me with weight loss as well.
Right.
Do you see this medicine helping me with the insulin and weight loss?
Absolutely, I do. Yeah, I hear yes. That's a good idea.
And Veronica's last question, she says, is there anything I need to know for November?
Oh, this one is a good month. November does feel like things are starting to move in the direction that you've been calling for. So a lot of that stale or stagnant energy that you've been fighting against seems to be dissipating in November for you. Yay.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray.
Hi, honey.
Melissa. Melissa gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, girls.
Hi.
Just want to know, will my ex Shane regret his decisions?
I mean, yeah. Not all of them, though.
Melissa's next question is, when he walked out of here nearly 4 years ago, he tried to get off with one of my friends, Andrea. I just want to know, would she ever go there with him? I know he likes her, but she told him no.
No. You don't. No, not at all. There's no interest there, I hear.
Melissa's next question is, has he been in communication with a girl called Orna or anything physical with them?
No, I don't think so. No.
Her next question is, do you see the biggest thing for me in 2025 besides love?
The next thing for you, I mean, love is pretty epic. It's a pretty serious thing for you. Your stability. So they show rooting. It really feels like you're going to have a foundation starting next year for you that is one that lasts. So less change in like moving of location, job, partners, friends, that type of thing. So it's more of a stable year for you.
And Melissa's last question, she says, my friend Anne, again, isn't on social media. She recently started dating Kevin, and things seem to be going well. Do they have the potential to be long-term?
This isn't her person, unfortunately. I do get the sense that it'll be a few months, but it's not long-term.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
And our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on the live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
One moment here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see if I will spend more time with Alex this winter than this past summer?
Yes, it's a little bit later, but yes, you are going to spend more time during the winter than you did this summer.
Lisa's next question is, Lisa says, he doesn't open up to me much.
No.
Do you see what he likes about me?
Well, you're always a good listener, number one. He can say anything to you and he doesn't feel judged. That's, I think, the most important thing.
And Lisa's last question is, just another check-in that this on and off journey with him will be worth it. Thank you as always.
It will, but it is a challenge. I'm not going to lie. It is going to take a toll on you, and you are going to come to a point where you may want to decide something different because it is a struggle. Okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. One moment here.
It sounds so funny from here.
And she says thank you as always.
No problem.
All right. Our next question is from Kristen Curry. Hi,
Hey,
Kristen.
Kristen.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kristen's first question, she says, "Hi ladies,
Hi.
hope you're doing well.
You too, honey.
Are there any messages from my grandma who just passed?"
So your grandma is very much around the family right now. It feels like I'm kind of going everywhere. So there is no one person that I'm with. I feel like I'm with everybody. But when I'm with you, it really is don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Stay focused on your future. She's very supportive of things that you're going to be stepping into. She knows I'm going to show you she's around with things like birds and butterflies because she tends to want to do that for you because it feels very spiritual. And she doesn't have necessarily like a full grasp of spirituality, but she has a very, I'm going to say, soulful energy. So she is quite connected, and she is going to use that to let you know she is around, okay? But she's very, very much wanting you to be successful in, you're going to change some things up, but she's saying she wants to see your success. So she's going to watch.
Kristen's next question is, I've been job searching a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what industry my next position will be in?
It does feel to me like you're doing some kind of socials. So it's like social media. It feels like, how do we do it? Almost like when you're doing like interviewing with other people, it feels very social media to me. So I would say that you're going to be doing something online that is interacting and basically interviewing is what it feels like.
And Kristen's last question is, are any of the agents who are reading my manuscript now going to offer representation?
No, not the one. No, I don't hear yet. You will connect in February is what they're saying. So it looks like you haven't necessarily connected with them yet. So February is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kristen. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rachel F. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Rachel's first question is, so great to see you. Do you see how Andrew is feeling after the message I sent? I had to clarify things.
It does feel to me like it kind of, so it diffused energy. It did feel like before the message there was quite a peak of energy. So we were frustrated, or we were maybe not interpreting things the right way, and so it was making us upset. It feels like you've diffused that, so that energy feels like you took the fuse out of it, basically.
Rachel's next question is, do you see when Andrew and I will be spending time next?
A couple of weeks away, I hear. Yeah, so not yet.
And Rachel's last question is, will we still be in a committed relationship this year? Thanks so much.
Yeah, it feels like you still will move towards that, but I want to caution you because it does feel like your energy, the push that you're putting on, is having the opposite effect. So we have to declare what we want and let it go. Don't try to force it, because the more you push and force it, the more it's going to push back at you. Okay, so declare what you want and let this happen naturally. Okay, it's not going to look the way that you think it's going to look, so you can't force it to look that way. And if that's what you hold, you're going to end up losing it altogether, if that makes sense. Okay, so open and allow.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Rachel. That is it for her.
awesome.
Yes, we did. Will we still be in a committed relationship? Perfect. All right, I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now.
All right.
Next up on our list, we have Steve Zulu, then Carrie B, then Zoriana C, then Despina Cianao, then Shannon Bayless, then Prin Scott, then Caroline Martinez, then Ira G, then Cindy P, then Patricia A, then Aaron Early, then Katie Ashik, then Awilda Kaplan. After Awilda is Velikia Hudson, then Anthony Harris, then Stephanie Wilson, then we have Stephanie H, then Keandra Robinson, then Lauren Wallace, and looks like that is it. If there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you have not already been answered and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read, you can go to the live support in the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that is if you donated before the list was closed. You did not hear your name on that list that I just read, and you have not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, amazing job tapping. Oh my goodness, I just looked at our like goal. We are about 10,000 likes away from 40K. So let's keep on tapping that screen, everyone. Seriously, great job.
Yeah,
thank you.
Definitely.
All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Steve Zulu. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, hi ladies.
Hi.
There is a white house I'm so drawn to. It matches exactly my manifestation. Do you see what my chances are of getting it if it's on offer? Or is it on offer?
I'm not hearing it is, but I get the sense that it will be. Yeah, there's a reason you're drawn to it, is what your guys are saying. So it does look like it will be something that you own. Not right now, but it looks like someday, yes.
Her next question is, I believe I will be promoted. Do you see when that will happen?
I'm hearing 6 months before your promotion comes in for you.
And her last question is, I feel this energy of moving houses. Do you see when we will move houses?
I hear not until next year. I hear no sooner. They're saying 5 months at the earliest, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Carrie B. Hi, Carrie.
Honey.
Welcome back. Carrie gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello, Rebecca. Hope all is well.
Aw, same there.
Things have pretty much remained the same between Matt and I. Is there still a future for us?
You know, I hear there is still. What I'm hearing is things will shift a little bit more towards the holidays. It does feel like things get a little better. Not a lot better, but a little better is what I hear.
Carrie's next question is, we have kissed every time we've seen each other over the past few months, but he still won't come over. Is there a reason he won't come over?
I'm not ready to go further is what I'm hearing.
Her next question is there a catalyst for change coming soon for Matt and I?
It's coming in next year. I would say not until around February.
All right, her next question is, has Matt dated or slept with anyone else in the past few months?
No.
And her last question here is, do you or Spirit have any advice on what to do moving forward? Maybe something I'm not seeing or taking into consideration?
No, I think you're definitely looking at the situation okay. I wouldn't say that you're missing anything. It does feel like with Matt, I'm taking it very slow and I'm approaching it with caution. I've been hurt before is the energy I hear, and I don't want to have it happen again. So I'm being careful is what I hear. But affections are there. Definitely finds you somebody I want in my life. So don't ever feel like that's not the case. You definitely are somebody of interest. It's just I don't want to get hurt. So it feels like I'm literally going as slow as I can.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Zoriana C. Hi, Zoriana,
honey.
who gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Zoriana's first question is, I am 1 week post-op and so far no issues.
Good.
Will it continue that way?
Yes.
Her next question is, should I exit my commercial lease in December?
It looks like you will. Yeah, they're saying that, yeah, you should.
Zoriana's next question is, do you see when my son will be able to transfer into a better apartment?
They're saying not until February. So I would say not, yeah. It's not going to happen sooner than that. There's just no way.
Her next question is, am I on the right track with my business?
You are, but it does look like something is going to be a little bit different going into the new year. So you are going to be adding or changing something about what you do.
And Zoriana's last question is the one and only still 10 months away, or did I make some progress?
No, you didn't move a sooner. Still a little bit, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Zoriana. That is it for her.
All right.
And it looks like we made it to our like goal, everyone.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for tapping away and getting us to 40,000 likes. That means that it is time for another 5
free questions. Good stuff.
Amazing. All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. For those of you that are new here, you can now start spamming one question here into the comments while we are doing our 5 free questions. Please make sure it is a yes or no question and that your name is included in your comment there. And again, you can spam it while we are doing the 5 free. I'll give you guys a moment to do that.
Good job tapping.
Amazing job. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. All right, our first free question here is from Chelsea. Chelsea says, was Justin divinely sent by my papa?
He had a hand in it, I hear. So he definitely kind of handpicked him, but not just from him. You also pulled for it.
All right. Our next question is from Jacqueline, who says, Hi, my husband and I have been seeing so many numbers lately. Is this referring to his new career?
It's different things I hear. Yes, the new career is a big part of it, but this is just the way that your guides communicate. So when you see those numbers, what you want to do, honey, is you want to go back into what were you just thinking, what were you just feeling, or what were you just saying in that moment? And that is your guide's answer to what you were going through there in that moment, okay?
Our next question is from Jennifer, who says, will I be successful in the long run if I continue pursuing being a tattoo artist?
Yes.
Awesome. Our next question is from Katie. Katie says, am I going to lose the weight I want when going to the gym every day?
So you will. You are going to have a couple of plateaus, but yes, you're going to end up losing it all is what they're saying. So just be patient. It's not going to happen. It takes time to get it off is what I get. Okay?
All right, and our last free question here just for the moment is from Patty. Patty says, am I on the right track with my side hustle? Thank you.
You are, but it's about 7 months before it actually gives you what you want, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions. But let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Let's tap super fast all together, see if we can make it before the end of the live. All right, and just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. And I am going to go over our list now, so if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list here, we have Despina Cianao, then Shannon Bayless, then Pryn Scott, then Caroline Martinez, then Ira G, then Cindy P, then Patricia A, then Aaron Early, then Katie Ashik, then Awilda Kaplan, then Vilikia Hudson, then Anthony Harris, then Stephanie Wilson, then we have Stephanie H, then Keandra Robinson, then Lauren Wallace, then Sidra Kaiser, then JCG, then Melissa Hernandez, then Chelsea Ellie, and that is it. And if there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you have not already been answered, please head over to the live support now through the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Despina Cianao. Hi, Despina. She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Despina says, hello, gorgeous ladies. I would like to ask if you know what Gianni is going to say to me when he will reach out, apart from hi.
Yeah, it's mostly just checking in to see how you've been, and it's really just going to be a conversation about how things are. So getting back in touch again.
All right. Yep. Thank you so much, Despina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Shannon Bayless. Hello, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
She also gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Shannon says, will I conceive my first baby and have a successful pregnancy soon?
So for you, the pregnancy is happening, I hear, the beginning of next year. So it will be a successful pregnancy, I hear. You might have a little bit of like morning sickness and hormonal stuff, but other than that, they say it's a normal pregnancy. All
right. Thank you so much, Shannon.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Pryn Scott. Hello, Pryn.
Hi, honey.
Who gets 1 question as well.
Okay.
Pryn's question is, were the chills I got confirmation I hit the big one?
Yeah. So that is your guides. That is exactly what your guides use to let you know what you're feeling or doing right now. This is very important.
All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Prin. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Caroline Martinez. Hello, Caroline. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Will I get a new job soon?
I hear it coming in next year. It doesn't feel soon. I would say no, not until around March at the earliest is what they're saying. So March.
Her next question is, do you see when I will be financially stable?
I do hear that that's going to happen more in 2027 for you. But that being said, you will have some stability within the next couple of years, but 2027 is a good financial year for you.
And Caroline's last question here, she says, is there anything my guides say?
You're okay, get more clear on what it is that you're wanting this financial abundance for, and the more clear you can get on why you want it and what you're going to do with it, the easier it is to bring it in. Okay, right now it's too up in the air, it's too big, it's too unrealistic, so the universe is not going to make it the way that you're wanting. So get more clear on it. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Caroline. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Ira G. Hello.
Hi.
Ira gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Hope I'm saying your name right. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Ira's first question is, hello, ladies. I've been so lost on what career I want to go into. Do you see it being healthcare and me being successful financially in the future?
Right away they showed healthcare for you, honey. So absolutely it's going to be, it's both. Both is good successfully for you emotionally and financially.
Their next question is there any chance in Randy and I having 2 kids? I know you said you see 1, however, we really want to one day.
So I still hear 1 is the ideal for you. Things can always change from that point of view, but I still hear it's 1. It feels like it's just going to be better for the family unit to just have the 1.
All right, and Era's last question is, will the meeting between Randy and my family go well when it happens? My parents can be overprotective. Thank you, ladies, so much for everything.
They're going to like them. Yeah.
All right.
It's all good.
Thank you so much, Era. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Cindy P. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Cindy gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Cindy's first question is, I was laid off from my job. Feel a bit lost on which way to go. Will I find my way soon?
You will, honey. It does feel like it takes a couple of months. Don't rush into something else. Make sure you're clear on what will make you happy. Kind of go back to your roots, I hear.
Cindy's next question is, my dad has been ill. Doctors gave him a clean bill of health. Is it his Parkinson's advancing?
I do hear that the Parkinson's is a little bit. It's not as extreme as you think. A little bit, yes, it is. But that's not... It feels to me like it's something else that's going on. I would get a second opinion personally.
And Cindy's last question is, will I marry John this year?
No, I'm not hearing this year.
All right, thank you so much, Cindy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Patricia A. Hello,
Hey,
Patricia. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello.
Hi.
Do you see when Eddie T will ask me out on a date?
It's imminent is what I hear. So it's happening pretty quick. It feels like within the next couple of weeks.
Her next question is, do I bring peace to Eddie?
Yes.
And Patricia's last question is, has Eddie recognized he has romantic feelings for me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, he's starting to recognize it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Patricia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Erin Early.
Hi.
Hi, Erin. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, looks like we will be meeting the owner of the building in Troy on Monday to do a walkthrough.
Nice.
Will there be anything serious that needs to be done before the deal is done?
I don't get the sense that there's anything serious. There's some minor things, but no, it doesn't feel like there's any, like, nothing like water damage or anything like that. So you're good.
Aaron's next question is, will my sister Marcy's marriage last? Her husband needs anger management but won't go.
I do get that it's not forever, but it does feel like it's a while. So yeah, it lasts for a bit.
And Aaron's last question is, my washer is not working correctly. Is it something I or Kenny can fix?
No, you have to get it fixed, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Katie Ashik. Hi, Katie.
Katie.
Katie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, have I met the person I'm going to marry yet in my life?
No, not yet.
Her next question is, will Sean and I keep talking and making dates in the months to come?
You will, but that's not your person, okay?
And Katie's last question is, am I doing the right thing by moving out of my parents' house in December?
You know, I hear you. Yes, I hear yes. It is going to be a wake-up call for you, and you are definitely going to have a bit of struggle, but you're going to be okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Katie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Awilda Kaplan.
Hi,
Hello, Awilda. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Awilda's first question, she says, will I be a top realtor agent in my city? Like, do you see me owning a brokerage one day?
I hear you will. This is a 10-year plan is what they're saying, okay? So it's not going to happen quickly. You definitely do have to build a name for yourself first.
Awilda's next question is, will Shanna and I have success in our business? Do you see us becoming good business partners?
Yeah, I mean, this does feel like a really good vibrational match, and it does feel to me like, going into the new year, that is kind of the plan for your soul in general, is that you do have this abundance. Excessive abundance is what I'm hearing, so that's a good sign.
Awilda's next question is, do you see me marrying Carlos or someone else?
No, I hear somebody else.
Her next question is, will I reach my financial goal of 6 figures in 2025?
You will, yeah.
And Awilda's last question, she says, am I on the right path as a realtor? Like, will I be successful in what I do?
You will be successful. I hear that it's going to be quite easy for you, and I do get the sense that your guides are really pushing you hard. So next year, I'm going to say be very focused on it. Don't waste any of the time that you have on anything but this is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Awilda. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Vilikia Hudson. Hi,
again.
Vilikia, who gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Vilikia says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Last night, G referred to us as in a relationship. Will this come up tomorrow when I see him?
It looks like it will.
Her next question is, will this bring more reassurance to me in our connection?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Vilikia's last question is, does my dad, Johnny, have anything for me?
Okay, so with your dad is very protective of you, honey. The energy that I get is like, I'm going to keep you safe. Nobody's going to hurt you, basically, is his message. So he's watching out for you in a big way. If anybody does something wrong, he says, I get rid of them. That's how he puts it, I get rid of them. So he's watching over you.
All right. Thank you so much, Vilikia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Anthony Harris.
Hi,
Hello, Anthony. Anthony gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
His first question is, afternoon, ladies.
Hello,
Back
afternoon.
for a couple follow-ups.
All right.
Will I be ready for business launch by the end of this year or the beginning of 2025?
So your guides are really telling you to be ready for December. So I would say before the year is up.
Anthony's next question is N my soulmate?
I wouldn't say... There's a soul contract here, not your soul mate. So there's a difference. You do have other lives together where you've contracted that you will travel together. It's a little bit different than the soulmate energy, though.
And Anthony's last question is, if not, do you see any name or initials for my soulmate?
Well, let me see. So they're showing me a T for your soulmate. That's the energy of the person that's coming in for you. That is your person. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for him.
All right.
Our next question is from Stephanie Wilson. Hello,
Hey,
Stephanie. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is there anyone well-known or influential that would come to my one-woman show if I invited them?
No, I don't get the sense that, not yet. This is something that will happen in a few years for you. Right now, I would still give out the invitations to, here's the thing. We don't want to just get somebody just because they're well-known. We want to get them because we like them as an individual. So if you do it the way that, you want to bring them in because you think they're great people, that's a better way of getting them in. If you just send out invitations to a bunch of famous people because you're hoping one of them comes, that's not the right energy, okay? I don't get the sense that they will.
Her next question is, I am questioning the sincerity of my bosses. Do the owners of the dance studio where I work actually like and value me, or do they just tolerate me?
No, they like you. Yeah.
Stephanie's next question is, you recently said I wasn't ready yet for my partner to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I can do to be ready for my soulmate to arrive?
So you got to clear old energy. You really have to change your, I'm going to say, your outlook on love. When you think about past relationships, if there's still that energy or, hate for yourself for being in that relationship, that's the energy we've got to heal and work on, okay? So what I would do is get into a nice meditative state and ask your subconscious to show you, like, what energy am I still holding on to that's holding me back?
Stephanie's next question is, you tell me my job is changing and someone will offer me a job. Do you see what kind of job I will be offered?
So it does feel like it's some kind of a management position. If you're in authority is what I'm seeing. It does feel to me like it's over a handful of people. So it's not, it doesn't feel small. I don't get like you have 20 people under you, but it's not like 1 or 2. It feels to me like I would say about 8 or 10 people that you're in charge of. So it's a management position.
And Stephanie's last question, she says, don't laugh, but I am a storyteller with a one-woman show out. I love performing.
I love it.
Why would we laugh? It's so great.
It's so great.
She says, will I be super successful and famous one day?
I do see fame for you. Yeah, I do. What I want to say to you is you have to believe in yourself, because there's a part of you that knows that you're very talented, and then there's a part of you that's very hypercritical. So you nitpick everything. You're a perfectionist on yourself, not so much with everybody around you, but to you are. So relax. You know you're talented. You will be recognized for that talent. Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie H, who gets 3 questions.
I remember it was another Stephanie.
Yes, another Stephanie. All right. Stephanie says, was T serious about me moving in?
Yes.
Our next question is, will we see each other this weekend?
Yes, you will.
And Stephanie's last question is there any advice from guides?
Stop being afraid. That's the biggest thing they say. You asked for this. They're giving you what you asked for. So take it. Open up. Take that hard shell off, they say. Get soft and let it in.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Keandra Robinson. Hi,
Hi,
Keandra. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Her first question is, hello.
Hi.
Do you see me having another baby soon? I just had my hormones checked and was told I have PCOS.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of sad because I have been trying.
Oh, don't worry about that. I've known lots of women who get pregnant even though they have PCOS. So, yes, I do hear pregnancy for you. It looks like you won't get pregnant for about 8 months, though.
Keandra's next question is, do you see me and Ben living back together next year?
Late in the year, yeah.
And Keandra's last question is, will I start my new job next month?
In November, yeah, it looks like it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Keandra.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lauren Wallace.
Hi, Lauren.
Lauren gets one moment here. Lauren gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Lauren's first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I've been thinking about Dan a lot today and about reconciling our friendship. Is he feeling the same way in terms of this?
So I will tell you, he is very sensitive to where you're at. He would be open to you. Yeah.
Lauren's next question is he going to reach out anytime soon?
It feels like not yet. But he has been thinking a lot about you, especially, I don't know what it is about this time of year, but there's something significant about this time of year for him that brings you up.
Lauren's next question is, it was his birthday a couple weeks ago and I didn't reach out to him. Mm-hmm. Did he think anything about that?
Yeah.
Lauren's next question is, do you see how he feels about me in this situation changed at all now that it's been almost 4 months of us not talking?
He misses you. I get that a lot. He definitely feels bad about everything, but not bad enough to do something about it, if that makes sense. So he's very prideful. And he does feel like he didn't do as much wrong as you're thinking or how you made him feel. And so he is prideful about that.
Lauren's next question here, this is her last question. She says, he viewed my Instagram stories the other day for the first time in maybe 6 months. Mm-hmm. Was that an accident or was there a reason?
No, I don't think it was an accident. I don't get the sense that it was an accident. I do get the overwhelming sense that he does miss you, honey. Yeah, he definitely does. It does feel like if you wanted to reach out, I know you don't want to, but if you wanted to, it wouldn't be rejected.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. That's it for Lauren.
All right.
Our next question is from Sidra Kaiser. Hi, Sidra. Hey, Sidra. She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Sidra says, hi, ladies. Hi. Hope you're doing well.
You do, honey.
Do you see how Sir Med feels about me?
Okay. This energy has a very open heart towards you is what I hear. It does feel like I am quite open to you and wanting. So it does feel good.
All right. Thank you, Sidra. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from JCG. Hi, JC. JC gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
JC's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
You told me I will have abundance in November. I never understood it. I've been struggling desperately for a job for so long and have had no luck. I got an email from F1 Arcade, but never heard back after I responded. I don't know anything anymore. What do you hear?
So I don't get a good vibe about the email that you received, okay? I'm hearing we need to look online at different opportunities. So let's adjust our expectations a little bit and expand your possibilities of what you want to do, because it does feel like we're just too narrow-minded and the job itself is a little bit different than what you're expecting.
All right, JC's next question is, on November 22nd, I plan to live in a storage unit for December. The only other option is to live with my dad. Do both have a negative issue if I choose either, hoping my dad won't give me issues?
So it's not going to be easy with dad, but I feel like it's a better situation for sure. You're just going to have to adjust to his personality. He tends to be a little crabby, is what I hear, and that might affect you and impact you a little bit.
And JC's last question is, I might celebrate a milestone and birthday January 3rd and 4th at a bar. I don't want to run into my ex, though. Mm-hmm. Do you see anything? I'm still traumatized by his cruelty, and I don't get how he doesn't feel bad.
Yeah, I hear you won't run into him, okay? So just, like, get rid of that fear. It doesn't feel like that's going to happen. I hear going to celebrate it. Have fun. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, JC. That is it for her.
All right.
All right. Our next question is from Melissa Hernandez. Hello, hi, Melissa. Honey. She gets one question here.
Okay.
Melissa says, currently in separation with my ex, Brock. I know last time you said communication is coming and not to force it, but if we get back together, will it flourish into promise ring, marriage, and kids?
It will, honey, yeah. Sometimes we have to have this break so that we can see the value in the person. That's really what this is about.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is our last question on our list from Chelsea Ellie. Hello,
hi,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea gets one question as well.
Okay.
And she says, do you see my boyfriend Justin asking me to marry him soon, like in 2024? He keeps taking my rings off and putting them on his fingers and asking me if he should ask for my kid's permission since my dad is not around.
That's sweet. I do see it coming. I don't necessarily, well, maybe by Christmas I hear, but it feels more like it's a next year thing.
All right. Thank you so much.
Ask your kids.
Yeah. All right, that's it for Chelsea. And that is it for our list here, everyone. Yep. That means that we've made it to the end of the live.
Right, so don't go anywhere because we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. Before I get to the polls, I am on Instagram and YouTube, so if you do want to follow me on those platforms, go ahead and find me there and follow me, please. If you're not already following here, please follow here. We also do have a sign-up list, so if you do want to get email notifications when I'm going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend that you sign up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in the bio under sign-up list. And I do also have a sign-up list for coaching as well. So if you do want to get coaching, go and sign up for us.
All right, we will do our giveaways now, everyone. We're gonna
I forgot to tell them.
That's okay. We're going to start with our subscriber, and you can go over how it works.
If you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. I'm sure all our purple hearts were already doing that.
They were.
They're already aware. Apparently, I'm not today. Too funny, hey? It's because there's so much to remember sometimes. All right, let's do our subscriber first.
Sounds good.
Let's do 6.
6 scrolls.
6 scrolls
for a subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our subscriber winner is... Who is it? It is Gemma, Miss Gem 38.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, honey, you got an extra question. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question? Congratulations, and thank you so much for being a subscriber.
All right, now it's time for our audience winner.
Let's do 4 scrolls.
4 scrolls. Sounds great. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our winner is Latifa. Yes, Latifa.
Latifa, you got an extra question, honey. So you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Congratulations, and thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live. You won a free question.
That's right. So far, our winners are Gemma and Latifa. Both of you, please head over to the link in the bio. If you are having trouble accessing the I Am a Winner button, open it in your browser and make sure to fill in all of your information there. That's again for Gemma and Latifa. Congrats to both of you. Mm-hmm. All right, next is our top gifter. Our top gifter is Veronica. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Thank you so much, honey. All right, you got an extra question. You know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Congratulations, and thank you so much for being my top gifter. Yeah.
All right, thank you everyone for a great live. Make sure to sign up for the email list to be notified when we do go live. You can open that link in your browser. TikTok is just having a bit of trouble right now, but definitely sign up for our email list. All right, everyone?
All right.
Thank you for a great live.
Bye, everybody. See you on the next live.